So one of the questions I get from the students about the Code of Scholars, which is a class I teach in Usool al-Fiqh, is what is it about? I mean, is it essential for me to take this class? Especially living in this culture right now, when abstract sciences such as Usool al-Fiqh, the theory of law, is not so appealing to many students, subhanAllah. So why is it so important for me to study Usool al-Fiqh, the theory of law? It's very crucial, it's very important, and honestly, as a Muslim, if you don't have the basics to understand the rules of fiqh, you'll always have a trouble accommodating and being tolerant, and even, subhanAllah, understand the pluralism in fiqh altogether. You will have some issues even how to accept these rules of fiqh and sharia, such as salah, siyam, zakah, hajj, marriage, and so on, in many, many ways. We have so many questions out there and so many answers, and people always come back wondering, why is it so? So, for example, one of the most common questions people they ask about is the dhabiha question. Why is this halal, this is haram according to this opinion? Can we even merge these two opinions together? What are the principles on which each answer was based, for instance? Is there any such thing as an acceptable disagreement in this issue, and so on? So how can I manage these issues? You have to learn the principles of Usool al-Fiqh. Another question, when Ramadan comes in, do we go by global moon sighting, local moon sighting? Do we go by calculation? And if so, if all the evidences are the same, the Quran, the Sunnah, and we have, alhamdulillah, statement of the Sahaba, the practice of the ulama, and so on. If we have the same principles and the same usul, the same references, why we have all these differences of opinion then? When it comes to something haram or halal, what defines halal, what defines haram, what defines makruh, all these things in our lives. Many people don't understand the hierarchy of rules of fiqh. They don't understand the importance of these usuls of fiqh. Therefore, this class is very crucial for every Muslim. Whether you're a student of knowledge, whether you're trying to become a student of knowledge, whether you don't even have interest to become a student of knowledge, you still need to learn Usool al-Fiqh, the theory of law, which is basically explains to you all the rules of fiqh that you practice on a daily basis, explains the principles behind these rules. When you make your wudu, when you pray in a certain way, when you recite certain adhkar in certain, let's say, positions and so on. Whatever that you do as part of your character as a Muslim, it all goes back again to these principles. I want you to come and attend this class, inshallah, tabaraka wa ta'ala, and learn more about Usool al-Fiqh, so you can, inshallah ta'ala, easily understand the practice of your deen and become more comfortable with it and more tolerant with differences. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.